Hi guys, I am Asif Ali and you're watching CGHOW video, and few days back I created this motion poster of mannequin female I used for this one, and this is very simple. I have just some swords and some embers and this look and feel, dark look and feel. So let's start this video. First of all, subscribe my YouTube channel and also click on bell icon so you will receive all new video notification. So this is how it looks with camera angle, and if I press G, and this is how it looks out of camera. Okay, so this is out of camera, and if I make it unlit you can see how I set up. So first I have this camera, and then with camera I have these grass very close to the camera, so you can see is defocusing, and then I have this ember that is also near the camera. Then I have these two swords which also emitting particles. Then I have this character and which have these particle eyes. After this I have this sword ring, and then here at the back of this character I have this embers also out for the back. And then these models I used from the infinity blade grassland, and I just place it here 2-3, not many, just some static meshes. Okay, so this is how it looks. And first, okay, so in sequencer these are all my effects and camera and character. So Control B, this is animation I downloaded from Examo. You can see idle one, okay, on female mannequin character. And then these are all my emitters. I'll show you one by one. So first I have this embers near to the camera, and this is very easy, one emitter on this, and in this one I have a this spark material which has this spark texture, and then I'm spawning 50 particle. This is GPU, and life is random, color is random, and size is random. Then this is not required here. Sphere location 50 location radius, then velocity on Y and Z random 0 to some 100 and 100, then some camera offset, some drag 1 and 5 random, gravity on Y and Z, then curl noise and vortex velocity, so they are slightly rotating. If I show you, these are selected, you can see slightly rotation here like vortex. Then sprite size is scaling down. So very easy, very simple, nothing fancy here. After this we have this sword which is emitter. So these two swords same, I just duplicated and rotated. So I'll just show you the one. So in this I have first emitter which has just the sword material, mesh and material. So I have this sword mesh, and then this is my material, very simple material, you can see here on box also. So I have a texture coordinate, then I have a gradient mask actually, then inverting it, powering it, multiplying it with 1000, then connecting it to black body, and then multiplying again with 2000, so it has this bright top. Okay, so I'm using that on my sword. So in this one just one particle which has once duration loop and infinite life. Then I have this fountain emitter which is actually embers, and it has sphere location. If I visualize the location, you can see this sphere is scaled down and scaled up on Z, and it is located here where my sword is hot. So spawning 50 particles, then random life, color is orange, random size, this is not required. Then sphere location, I'm using one radius, then these are my offset and scale to place it here. Then velocity and drag, same thing, gravity curl noise vortex, same thing which I had in my previous sparks, and these two I just put together. So I can just move this and rotate it. If I make it Control W, duplicate, you can see this sword has these embers, and I can just, let me show you properly, I can rotate it. Okay, and particle will go upward because of the world location, world velocity. Okay, so this is, I'll delete this and I'll also turn this off. So these are clear, this emitter clear, then these sword are same. After this I have this character and these eyes. So in my previous tutorial I have also eyes effect, and this is the same effect, just change the color. So basically I have this thing, in this one I have two glowing thing, then in this one I have this particle. So to make this you need to let me show you it from scratch. So let's say, let me just 1 second. Here I will create a fountain here. Okay, and in this fountain you can see the particle. If I delete all these fields, particle just spawning on the point, and I'll take the torus location and I make this radius 0, and then this is random distribution directly I take, so 0, and if I increase this, it's rotating, offsetting on the torus radius, and 0 and 0.5, that is opposite. So I can make this random, uniform A or B. So 0 and 0.5, some particle here, some here, and you can decrease the distance. So you have these eyes, then you can duplicate this emitter, and in this one if I isolate, you can put the velocity from point, and this particle will go away from the center. Then you can add gravity and make it positive, so this will go up. Then you can add curl noise and maybe 200, 0.5, 0.2, 0.1, 20, 500. So you can see this is how you can make the eyes effect. Okay, and these are particles are also scaling out, you can see with this curve. So eyes clear. Then I have this sword ring, Control E to add it, and this is how it looks. So to create the sword ring, you can, if I duplicate this one and I just remove all these things, so I have just one sword in this one. So I have the same mesh, same material, spawning one sword once, and life is infinite. Then I'll take the torus location, my favorite, make it 0 and increase the number of sword you want. I want 6. Then this is random distribution, I'll make it direct, and this is the U. So I will add and then multiply on B, multiply with execution. So this multiply will decide the gap between them, and then this add will offset if you want to. Okay, so you want this like half circle. Then I'll take initial mesh rotation, connect it with torus, normals or tangent, and then you can also rotate these. Let me stop this, see, and you can make it 0.25, 90 degree, and then you can decrease, and then you can add update rotation, and if I make it 1, or you can make it mesh also, so mesh will rotate. Okay, see, so you can just randomize these things very slight, like 0.1, 0.1, 0.1, or maybe 0.01, 0.01, 0.01. So there will be slightly rotation in them, so this will not look static, it will look live. So delete this. So after this I have one again ember. In this one again one emitter and spawning 20 particles, random life, random color, random size. This is not required here. Velocity, same thing. And this is the same ember that I used here, but in this one I am using box location, so this has a bigger area to spawn. You can see I am spawning it in this area. Okay, and you can see it has same drag, same gravity, same color noise, all things same, and light will not work with GPU. Okay, so that's it. I'll just turn this off. And then I have this post process, and you can see these yellow thing. So these are the property I'm changing. So in shadow I have added this. Saturation is 0. If you make it 1, you can see it's slightly colorful, so 0. Then contrast 0.64. you can see I can make it more darker. Then gain 0.84, more foggy, or flat 0.84. So these are the setting I am changing. This is infinite. So that's it. And I have also exponent fog, see, for the sky, and it has these setting. So gray color and density is 3. If I make it 0, 1, 2, 5, 100, you can see it is very dense. So 3 I am using. Okay, so these are my settings, and that's it. I hope you liked it, and if you have inquiry, just comment below the video. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel CGHOW. Thanks for watching, keep learning, and bye bye.